Raman Frey, welcome to Newconomy. If you could tell us a little bit about yourself and your background, and we'll get into it.
Sure. So my name's Raman Frey. I live here in San Francisco, and I've been part of the startup ecosystem here now for quite a while. I moved here in 2000, and so I've owned businesses and started businesses. Started a nonprofit, was part of some nonprofits. So I have a pretty diverse business background. Most recently, and I think the reason we came together to talk, I was a founding partner in a company called The Bureau. The Bureau is a benefit corporation that really operates at the intersection of ESG impact, environmental, social, and governance impact, and distributed ledger technologies, which is, I know it's a lot of jargon, but DLTs is a broader way to talk about what blockchain does. Yeah, and so I'm part of that. I'm part of Root Project, which is another kind of, I think, philanthropic bent on the use of blockchain and cryptocurrency. And then I have my own projects that I work on.
So what's next? What do you see? Where do you see this technology going? I know it's new to a lot of us, but the analogy you said, like over the ridge, is really cool. I was picturing sort of Dorothy opening the door in The Wizard of Oz from black and white into color.
Yeah.
Where do you see it going?
Honestly, I am having a moment of pessimism. I just read that very long article, very beautifully written, this one, by a guy named Gideon Lewis Krause. I reached out to him after I read the article, and it's on the whole kind of Tezos debacle, which when it peaked, they had a foundation in Zug, Switzerland worth $1.2 billion. To this day, I don't think that they have launched an operable protocol that delivers on the promises they made at the beginning. So my pessimism at this moment in time is the valuation of these cryptocurrencies are suppressed. The money's not flying around like it was. There have been lots of legitimate concerns around hype, fraud, and scams. There has been a lot of uncertainty about sort of the regulatory environment around these things here in the United States, and a lot of speculation. Markets just generally don't like regulatory uncertainty, among other things. And so, some people are calling this moment in time kind of the crypto winter. There's a lot of uncertainty. I think it'll be a big shakeout. And I think the winners are going to mostly be huge corporations that have been building their own proprietary systems, using these kinds of architectures, either opaque or semi-transparent, but not the full open source version that people imagined at the beginning. And those are going to become the dominant paradigms that we're going to see. And honestly, I think this whole new technology has been, unfortunately, just overshadowed by greed. And I would like to focus my time and attention and energy on more altruistic applications that, like a great deployment of a blockchain technology or cryptocurrency, in my mind, would benefit 1 billion people. And a terrible one will mint a trillionaire.
That's a great way to end this, man. That was beautifully said. And I think there's a new way to think about blockchain. I think most people, when they hear blockchain or cryptocurrency, they immediately think Bitcoin and I'm going to make a lot of money. And I think thinking a little bigger than that is a great way to go. So
yeah, we should find ways to take care of each other. We could address climate change. There's so many amazing things we could do with this technology. They're just not the most immediately profitable.
Great. Thank you so much, Raman. I appreciate your time, and this has been great.
All right. Thank you for having me on your show, Dave. Take care.
Thank you, man. Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye.